And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
He's in a great position. A header! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Aimed beyond the defence. Acuna attempts a clearance. Raul. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is lovely. Oh, what has happened here? And a chance! And he's there to clear it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Azar. David Villa. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Hazard delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the...
Real chance! In he goes again! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to dink it through. Yamal. He's beaten Yamal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Rudiger tries to clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Suarez. Picked out Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Bale. Quick look, then plays it in. Great chance! And that's a superb piece of defending. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Suarez, it's Ronaldinho! Acuna gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Hazard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Bale. Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Raul. Now it's Messi. Now it's Villa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alonso. Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Good driving run. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yamal. And here's Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Villa. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Suarez. Now it's Williams. Now it's Messi. Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against... Shot a goal! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 64 minutes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. He's found a way through. Lofted in. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez chasing after it. Who saw this coming? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 11,
That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception.
Suarez.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he lines up across. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good spread, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Figo. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driving on and making good progress.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Casillas sends that a long way. Caught offside that time. And that will be it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really hurt. It's about the fact